a vector perpendicular to 4 I cap minus 3 j cap may be statement 1 4 I cap plus 3 j cap, statement 2 7 k cap, statement 3 6 I cap, statement 4 3 I cap minus 4 j cap. So here we have to find a vector which is perpendicular to the given vector. So given vector is 4 I cap minus 3 j cap, and we have to find another vector which is perpendicular to the given vector. So here we will use a condition of dot product, that is, if two vectors are perpendicular, then their dot product will be 0. Then their dot product will be 0, or we can say dot product will be equal to 0. So here we have given one vector, that is 4 I cap minus 3 j cap, and we have to find another vector which is perpendicular to this one. So we will find it one by one by checking whether the given vector on dot product with other vector is giving result 0 or not. So in first case, we have given a vector like this, 4 I cap plus 3 j cap. So it is the vector given in this case. So we will use two vectors, that is 4 I cap minus 3 j cap, that is our given vector, and by dot product of the given vector with this vector, it should be equal to 0 if they are perpendicular. So we can see on dot product I can be multiplied with I, and coefficients of j cap can be multiplied with j cap. So here we will get minus 3 multiplied by 3. So here we can see the result won't be equal to 0, means these vectors are not perpendicular to each other. Now we will see in second case, that is 7 k cap. So our given vector is 4 I cap minus 3 j cap, and we have to check 7 k cap is perpendicular to this vector or not. Now we will do dot product of these two vectors. So here we can see coefficient of I cap is 4, but coefficient of I cap in other bracket is 0. Similarly, coefficient of j cap is minus 3 and coefficient of j cap in other bracket is 0. And coefficient of k cap in first bracket is 0, while coefficient of k cap in other bracket is 7. So we can see the whole value of this will be 0, means these two vectors, that is 4 I cap minus 3 j cap, is perpendicular to 7 k cap. Now we move to third case, that is given vector is 6 I cap. So we will check whether they are perpendicular or not. So we again use the given vector and the vector which has to be checked, their dot product should be equal to 0. Again, coefficient of I cap is 4 and coefficient of I cap in other bracket is 6, plus coefficient of j cap is minus 3, while coefficient of j cap in other bracket is 0. Therefore we can see these won't be equal to 0, therefore these vectors are not perpendicular to each other. Now in next case, we have given a vector 3 I cap minus 4 j cap. So we will again check whether it is perpendicular to our given vector. So given vector is 4 I cap minus 3 j cap, and vector to be checked, it is 3 I cap minus 4 j cap. So we will do dot product of this one. So coefficient of I cap is 4 in first bracket and coefficient of I cap is 3 in second bracket. Later one, coefficient of j cap is minus 3 and coefficient of j cap in other bracket is minus 4. Therefore we will use like this. Now moving to next step, we can see there is no coefficient of k cap in both the brackets. So we will skip that part, and we can see the value of this term won't be equal to 0, means these vectors are not perpendicular to each other. So we have seen only one case in which vectors are perpendicular to each other, their dot product is coming out 0, that is 7 k cap. So answer of this question is 7 k cap. Thank you.